Hi, this is Susie with Creative Cafe, and we're going to do part 2 of this tutorial. Okay, we've got our pieces cut, and I want to show you how to attach your book together. So, here is my first folder that has the flap. And what I want to do is I'm going to take one of these little strips that I've just cut. You are going to want to use your sticky strip or your scoring tape. And here's what you want to do. You want to go right up to your crease line or your score line. And then the rest of it you can either glue or use your sticky strip or whatever. And I would do all the sides and in the middle so that it's just good and stuck. You want to place your folder right up to the score line, just like that, okay? And that's how you're going to attach that. That's what the back looks like. This flap here is actually going to attach to your chipboard cover or whatever you're using for your cover, okay? And then what you want to do is take your piece that is going to be your page. And this is what I was talking about. If you wanted to create a pocket, you would want to leave that longer, and you could just sticky strip the 3 sides and create a pocket, because this is your next page or the back of your front page. Now I didn't do that, so I'm just going to once again put scoring tape or sticky strip right up to my score line. I'm going to grab these sides here and then right against my cut there. And then this is how I'm going to attach. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go right up to my edge with my score line, just like that, and I'm going to attach them. Okay, and that creates my page, just like that. And then here is another one I'm just going to take, and I'm doing it the same way. I'm going to use my sticky strip right up against the edge or my scoring tape, and then the rest I can glue or use my ATG. And you're just doing the same thing. You're going to go right up against the score line there. And I can't see my score line right here, but you're going to go right up to your score line, okay? And you've created your page again. So this is how I created my pages, just like this, okay? Now on my last page, before I went to the manila folder, before I did my second manila folder, I have actually cut some strips, and these were let me see, they were, let me find the measurements, 7.5 by, I've lost it. I believe they're 7.5 by 2.5. Yeah, 7.5 by 2.5, and then I have scored a 1/2 inch on each side. Okay, and then what I did was I measured, if you'll go in at least 1 3/4 inches and make a mark, that is where you'll want to place your first one. Now if you want to, I'll just show you, you can go further in if you want to. It just depends on you how you want to do it. In the original book I actually made the strips smaller, and I wished I had made them a little bigger, so I just made them bigger in the tutorial. So what you want to do is you want to sticky strip the 1/2 inch and the bottom of your strip. And then you just want to lay it on your mark, and I did make a mark 1 3/4 inch in right there. And this is going to be just a little bit bigger actually than your page, because I found I had to make it just a little bigger for it to actually even work. So you're just going to place it like that. You're going to do the same thing to your next one. You're going to use your scoring tape or your sticky strip and do it on your 2 sides. And then you can basically just overlap it just a little bit. You don't have to overlap it a lot. You can just overlap it a little there. And just place it like this. And then your third piece, you just want to make sure that you're going down to your score line when you do put it on. Just make sure you're going down to your score line. And remember, you're using scoring tape or sticky strip for this. And then you're going to just place it right on the score line there and attach it that way. Anyway, that's what created my 3 pockets right there. Just like that. Now, I did paper my sheet before I added these, so that is how I made my pockets. Then, this is the last manila folder. This will go on just before the chipboard cover. And what I did was I took this that had my pockets. I did use, like I said, sticky strip or scoring tape. I always use scoring tape. And I attached this right up to that score line, like that. And that's how I attached. And then what you'll have to do is you will have to take one of your strips that you've cut, and you're going to have to, and I know I'm out of the camera, but all I'm doing is adding my sticky strip here. And you're going to do it the same way. You just want it up to the score line. That's all you want to do. You just want to go up to the score line and attach it. Then this will attach to your chipboard cover. You'll actually attach it to the chipboard cover and then paper over it. So that's basically the book. This here, when you want to attach these two here, you can just use another strip. That's just how you can attach those. And let's just get it on here so I can show you. Just go up to your score line. And it's hard to do this in the camera because everything is kind of backwards to you, but anyway, that's just what you're doing. And you're going to then use your sticky strip, and then you will attach. Oh well, this way. Just attach it like so. But anyway, here is your basic book. This is how it will work. That's simple. So anyway, I hope that helped you. Thanks so much for watching.